Ngwangwa etibego hakuyana ekuziketa ngwangwa ni etizikweti. Do you remember that the Prime Minister warned about this thing? Nnamdi warned about this thing. Some of you called him names. The people you are seeing in this very picture, look at this picture, pause this video and look at this picture very well. Is the Hamas leaders. Hey, hello. The zoo is gone. Hamas leaders, so they are now in Nigeria. Hamas leaders. Nnamdi destroy Israel every time they are sending missiles to Israel. They are the ones now in Nigeria. And of course, you know that the discussion to Islamize the country is already at hand. But Biafrans, this year I got put but this year I got put farmer. As in Biafrans, this year I got put no got put see maka ndị a enwego plan of actually maka nsogbu ihe a n'Igbo onye nwere ana n'Igbo oje na dị n'oche ya. They have made hilarious plans. Do you know that they went to the extent of even granting these people interview on Channels TV? Hey! Alumele, ask him the alumele, bam bam. You'll be seeing the video in no time. Alumele gene, bam bam. This is what Nnamdi was warning us. They said that the terrorists are already here. I remember when ISWAP first of all entered Nigeria, Nnamdi was the first person to inform us. So I carried this connect. Name was the name. That is fire on the mountain. Today, that prophecy that Nnamdi made a few years ago has now been fulfilled. What is this? So Nigeria has become a safe haven for these terrorists. And if you hear what the rubbish the man was even saying on Channels TV, he said he does not even regret sending missiles. They don't even regret sending missiles to Israel. Look at him. Look at him. I cannot play the video. Look at him. When Voice of Fear and Cape Simon Eba was like, is this possible? He's the Hamas leader. Israel is looking for him in Bianca. So in Nigeria now, there's a safe haven for them. This will tell you that Nigeria is really supporting terrorism. That is why terrorists cannot go. Any woman that wants to become president, they are fighting them. In any way we are talking, they are, see, this is what Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Eba has been fighting for you people to see, but you are not seeing it. Do you know what it means? Which country in Africa has granted these people interview? Which country in Africa? No country. But Nigeria did. Nigeria did. And that's the biggest message. It shows how they continue to support terrorism. Deep down them. No African country has protected these terrorists like Nigeria. Other African countries are fighting. Go to Chad, go to Ghana, go to Cote d'Ivoire, go to Niger. They don't even want to use here and hear anything. Terrorism. But here is the Hamas leader using one of the biggest channels in Nigeria. One of the biggest channels in Nigeria. To do what? To do what exactly? To pass their message. And somebody is calling you to tell you that they don't regret releasing this and you want to pity those kind of people. Well, can get see where queer onye ọdụ mananti ya ọnụlọ onye ọdụkwa na mananti ya o jiri uche eme ihe o kwesịrị ime mana akwụọ na ekwu akwụọ ya bụrụ na onye ga-ekwu ya. Biafrans have to leave. We cannot stay because this country na-adazikwa mmiri ọ na-adazi n'ike. And very soon a lot of things will begin to happen. Very soon. Ọ na-adazi n'ike. Onye ọbụla chọpụtakwa ahụ. Onye ọbụla malakwa ahụ. Maka oge erugo mgbe anyị ga-eji wee mara ife. May God help us. I can tell you with every honesty, this is big. This particular one is big. Kwenye kwuru okwu, ya ọjụzụ na ajụjụ ife ajụlụ. A very, very big one. Big one. Oh. So the Prime Minister will be flying to the United States of America, same place they have been telling him not to go. If not, what will happen? You ever get me? This guy is a citizen of Finland. You cannot bring him down like that. The reason why it was easy for them to capture Nnamdi Kanu is that Nnamdi Kanu was in Africa. Apart from that, he didn't fly with Nigerian passport. And the British are supporting every evil that is going on in Africa. That's why it is easy for them. Not like Finland though. Finland have their principles. So the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in Israel has announced to hold a virtual tour in North and South America. After this, Biafra will come. See, you people, I always say it in this my channel consecutively. We will tell you what will happen in the nearest future. I could remember 2 months ago, I told you that America has invited Simon Ebba. Go back to my videos. You will see the prophetic. You will see the prophetic lying low on its low. And we have now realized that the only formability and the only way we can tell ourselves the truth is by doing what? Holding ourselves together. And that is where we must continue to control ourselves. The world is getting more visible, and everybody is now saying that we, the Biafrans, must be free. There's no two ways about it. There is no two ways about it. Freedom is all we want, and freedom is all we will get. It's only going to take some time, but honestly speaking, I'm telling you that everything is happening in our own very eyes. And whether they like it or not, they are now searching and saying that the biggest game and the biggest victory that we possess is Biafra or nothing. Everything we are writing down is making more sense. So, as we put together every possibilities, every connection, every circles, we'll get to see the biggest win. And the win is that Biafra is already international. It's only going to take some time, but at the same time, let's be guided. Because what matters more is that winning is the only possible order. Winning is the only thing that is left. Winning is the only road, the only route that leads to big victory. And by so doing, we will get ourselves involved in the things of life, in the things that has to do with Biafra. The US tour will begin in the South and the North of America, and everybody will get to see that the evangelism of restoring Biafra is carrying a big wave. It's only going to take some time, but I assure you, the time is no longer far from today. We're going to win massively. You know, you're going there.